This is day 14, so the second week of my vlogs. Today was the first day that I could actually do 100% of the work I wanted to do because I'm back home now again. So the business I want to get into is AI automation, agents, assistants. I'm going to learn Make for it. Today I basically watched one tutorial because I had a lot of problems with my email. And apparently I didn't have the necessary code to log into one of the accounts, but I found a way around it and just chose another way to send the email through the automation. But that is just the beginning. There's a lot more to learn, a lot more to do with something like Make. And I'm using Make because it's free, so I started using Make. I also thought about using Zapier, but in the end I decided for Make. I thought a bit about it, but I think that I should just start and not use so much time on just thinking about which one I'm gonna use, because that just consumes time, and at that time I could start with any of them and start getting better. So I chose Make, even though Zapier has a lot more apps that you can connect together. But Make, apparently, it's a bit more professional and you can see the workflow on the screen. So the different steps the AI takes while completing the tasks that it got. I also reorganized my habits. For example, I used to read right after school, and that was really time consuming. I read for about 1 hour, 1.5 hours after school, and that is just way too much. Even though reading, yes, you can gain a lot of knowledge from it, but well, you have to set your priorities. Now I'm gonna read before bed, not as much and not as long, but I think that by learning the skills or the AI automation, I am gonna get closer to my goals in comparison to just reading 1 hour or 1.5 hours. It is half an hour to 8 p.m. right now. I'll just get ready for bed, read a bit, and study from the math exam that we write in 2 days. As you can hear, studying for the math exam is like the least important thing to me in my day, because if I do it, it will be at the very, very end of it. And, well, I think it's gonna be a maximum of 50 minutes. But I'm also gonna go to bed earlier today. I was sleeping a bit more last night, and I realized again how much more energy I have and how much more productive I can be. So I'm gonna do it again, and the day after tomorrow again, and then again and again and again, and try not to stop with it. I actually didn't script any videos today. I am also reorganizing my videos because they used to consume the whole week, and I don't want them to consume a whole week. I don't think that is worth it. So I'll use a bit less effort to make them, but I don't try to make them seem less quality. I will probably do a series or a challenge with the AI automation. I'm still gonna think about what I'm gonna call it and what it will be. You'll see that in my short form content. That's it for today. See you tomorrow. Peace.